Yeah, like something out of a dream.
Just don't fall asleep on me.
Wow.
Damn.
Beach up ahead.
Some piece of work right there.
The rivers run wide out here, so the bridges run long.
Guess I'll see it when we cross.
No, it's just a goat scream. I got a sound effect board up in front of me. I've only got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Want to get a closer look?
At what?
About 28, 29, about 29 sound effects programmed in. I need to program more. I was setting them up to do, because I'm trying to find some that aren't copyrighted, like, you know, audience applause and laughter and boos and shit like that.
None of those are copyrighted.
Exactly. So I can use them on anything. I'm trying to find some that's like, I've got a bunch that are, like, you know, Pac-Man noises,
Sound
Duck Hunt,
effects.
Mario, Zelda, shit like that I can't
Yeah, those
use.
are sound effects, yo. Unless it's from like something like Mario or something like that, then it
Yeah.
wouldn't be. Sound effects are usually royalty
Yeah,
free.
pretty open. Yeah. Yeah, but like shit like this, like I can't use that. You know,
No,
R2D2,
because that's a
Chewbacca, all the, you know, Family Guy stuff and shit like that. I can't use none of that. So I've been trying to find some neutral stuff.
Real nice here. Indeed.
Whoa. What the fuck are those?
What?
that's why like that famous scream
Mm-hmm.
from like one of the old school movie and shit, yo. Like that's why so many different movies use that shit, yo.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. The one they used in that
Yeah.
Real Monsters. Wilhelm. Hmm.
Uh-huh.
Hi there, opening.
Here you go now.
Hey, thanks. Everything cool? No problems here.
Whoa, what the fuck was that?
Ignis, all business. Right there. All right. I owe you one. Must say I'm amazed.
Stuck in that Edmund warp jump.
Nice one, Pronto.
You guys kick ass.
You mean it?
Yeah.
Impeccable.
You look cool doing it too.
Yeah, we get that a lot. Don't take it to heart.
Let's hit it.
Sure. So, you're the one doing all the cooking.
More or less.
Gladdy, don't you help? Knocked?
On occasion.
What occasion?
I do my part. I always set the table.
That's some arrangement you guys have here.
This the place?
Sure is. Thanks for the lift, Ignis.
My pleasure.
Can't wait to see my buddy Talcott.
We made it.
What's up?
Knew it was y'all. Recognize the purr of that engine anywhere.
Thanks for the ride. It was fun.
How's the boat?
Pawpaw's tinkering away. Reckon he'll be tinkering for some time.
Trouble at sea.
Seen her share by the looks of her. Some parts we can fix, others need replacing.
An overhaul.
Don't y'all worry. Pawpaw ain't going nowhere till the job's done. Parts won't fetch themselves, though. Was kinda hoping y'all wouldn't mind helping out with that.
We're at your disposal.
Cut it out, man.
To tell the truth, we already got a couple hands on deck. Dustin and Monica. Those two have been real swell. Managed to gather just about everything we need.
You can depend on the Crown's Guard.
Trouble is, they ain't had much luck finding a certain something by the name of Mithril. Apparently the stuff's hard to come by around these parts. At least according to the little fella from the city.
Talcott?
You betcha. Sharp as a tack, that one. Could tell y'all more about the stuff than I could.
We'll be sure to ask.
Pawpaw's down on the dock. Now, if y'all'll excuse me, I'm gonna grab my tools and ski-daddle. Got a garage to look after.
Prince Noctis! Hey! Our house is over here! Right this way! think Miss Cindy might have told you already, but she needs a very special kind of ore called mithril to fix the boat. Remember the waterfall? It said... My grandpa's never wrong. There's gotta be mithril in there. I just know it.
Pool. I asked Monica to look into it, and she told me the road leading there's under Imperial lockdown. You'll want to be prepared for anything. So, how's that coming along?
Yeah, just give us a second.
Okay. I'll be inside then.
So, yeah. Gonna have to ask you to handle this boat business without me.
Say what?
Got some business of my own to deal with.
Do your thing. Not like we could stop you anyway.
You know me too well. Well, see you around, guys.
What's up, everyone? DSS here, and today.
Okay.
EFF.
Yeah, apparently that's dude's gamer tag.
Today I'm going to be showing you how to keep RNA in your party in Final Fantasy 15 version 1.12. Now, before we get started with where the magic happens, there are a few things you're going to want to make sure that you already have in place before you get to the point that I'm currently at. First thing first,
The waterfall
make sure you
cave
have
is
your
right
picture.
around here.
That means the lake should be somewhere north of here.
Be wary though. Where we go, the Empire seems to follow.
When it comes to keeping RNA in your party. So, step one, make sure that you have your stuff. Step two, make sure that your regalia is not off-road variant. I know we ended
Wait,
pretty fun edition.
what happened to under Imperial lockdown?
But if you
They all
have
but turned the key and left the gates open
regalia
for us,
district,
as if
you will
awaiting
not
our arrival.
So
And if
again,
anyone's
make
waiting
sure
for
that
us?
you do not
I bet it's
have
that
an off-road
guy.
variant of the regalia.
Chancellor is Zunia.
Can't complain,
Later in
as
the
long as he
video.
lets us in.
Once you have made
Who's to
sure
say
of this,
he'll let us
okay,
out?
here
Not
is
to mention
the
your man
setup
down.
process. go
Would the
to this
Marshal were with us.
campground that you currently
Oh,
see
yeah.
over, which is the land
Whatever
of
happened to that guy?
As I
And
understand it, he's
it
put
doesn't
his
really matter
tomb
what
raiding
you
on
see.
hold to help the
So I
hunters
would
take care of
recommend
some
if you have
troublesome
that food
beasts.
readily available
No rest
to
for
eat the
the
food that
immortal.
decreases the depletion of the stamina of your chocobo spring. And the reason for that is because you're going to be using your chocobo a lot for both gifts.
An Imperial blockade.
We must be doubly cautious. Right. No gladio, no room for error.
Not the time for horseplay! Didn't mean to do that.
How are we?
That was touch and go.
No big deal.
He's got it on its last legs!
Let's put it out of its misery.
Swift and painful!
I could get used to having all this room back here.
I'll let the big guy know you said so.
It's an entertaining read. That's a lot to say.
Oh, can I get a pic of that place? Please?
Yeah, go for it.
Woohoo! Where do we go from here?
Must be a lot of people playing, yo. All of a sudden, I'm just lagging like crazy.
Easy now. Last thing I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed. Really? Again?
The rest of the wicked.
Thanks, buddy.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Ready or not? Oh! Love the lighting.
Let's go. Hut! What's the forecast?
Clear skies, with the temperature rising.
Nice.
Touchdown sequence completed. Now evaluations. Station commander. Detach is good. You are go for departure.
Should be a nice change of pace.
Easy now.
I'm going on ahead!
Hut! Thanks for the ride.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
Gentlemen, what a pleasant surprise.
Ugh. Told you he'd be waiting.
With my imperial friends, no less.
Splendid.
But fear not. I'll put in a good word. Well, come along then. you get left behind. And surely you'd rather avoid unnecessary scuffles, seeing as you're now a trio. Oh dear, touchy subject.
One we won't discuss with you.
Then let's discuss why you're here. It can't be archaeology. Mithril, perhaps?
This guy's reading our thoughts.
Mithril. It's a precious resource, you see. We can't just let anyone get their hands on it.
But you'll help us get ours on it, right?
I never said that.
Of course you didn't.
Where is the fun in that? I thought you'd rather dig it up yourselves. Fear not. I'll be but a moment.
A moment doing what?
Beats me.
All clear. Go ahead.
Refreshing swim?
Just a dip.
So, you're the new recruits they sent over for special training. Nice cover, runaway prince. At ease, recruits. There's nothing in it for this ex-mercenary to turn you in. Let's get this show on the road.
Show?
Forgot about your training? Well, I'm being paid to escort you. Just watch yourselves in there.
I'm back.
I trust you'll be civil. Commodore Aranea Highwind, I leave them to you.
Search until sundown. Won't do you any good. If you're looking to get inside, you're gonna have to wait.
What kind of place was this? Any idea, Ignis?
None.
Gee, I wonder what happened to the locals.
Why not head inside and look for them?
Not seeing a way in. Not at this time of day, at least.
There's a way in. I can smell it.
The Empire sniffed it out ages ago. Wait till nightfall, shortcake. Hold down the fort.
You got it, Lady A.
We will.
Huh. Let there be light.
Guys, look!
Some kind of light. The entrance.
What else could it be? Didn't I tell you? Knew there was something not quite right. Let's do it.
Aren't we eager?
Those guys your friends or something?
You appeared to be on good terms.
Who? Biggs and...
Man, how far does this go? Finally. I thought it never... who left the lights on? Maybe the owners are still home.
No.
I doubt we can expect a warm welcome.
Indeed. Stay sharp.
You think it's an ambush?
Perhaps.
Yeah! Anybody know if there's a bathroom around here?
Nothing of note here.
Just a load of nothing. Say your prayers. Can't stop now. What can I say?
Let's go. Indeed.
Maybe this way? Man, all these rooms.
Don't wander off. Well, this place has seen better days.
So, basically you could fall on our heads without warning?
Yeah, so watch your step.
Get lost!
Well, here we are.
Take this! Look up.
That's the water's surface.
Wait, what? Does this mean we're underwater? Whoa. There's even fish.
The hell is this place? Huh. Can we truly be submerged?
It does seem harder to breathe.
Like seeing it
Company!
Above us. You ready?
Get your asses out of here. All of you!
Gotcha!
My bad.
You alright? Hey, Four Eyes, you gonna turn this around or what?
Would I were a man?
Highness.
Nice one, Arnie.
Thanks. Take this! Good. I'd be worried otherwise.
Did you see this?
Huh. Something bothers me about this spot.
What is it?
Have we been this way?
Something overlooked?
Not 100% sure. Can I just...
It'll hold you. Famous last words.
Demons. Till death do us part.
Practicing your vows.
The army swore their oaths a long time ago.
What does the Empire seek here?
Specimens. And we're stuck harvesting them.
Specimens?
Demons.
So what's all this about the army and demons?
What do you think it is?
Nice. I love gassing games. Yep.
shabby. Turns out the Empire makes weapons out of them.
Weapons?
Yeah, I'm sure you've seen your share by now. Something not quite right with the Empire lately.
It's not just lately.
True. Maybe it's time I left.
Really? What would you do if you left the army?
Whatever I want. I was a mercenary once. Maybe I'll round up my men and hunt demons for cash?
That's, a heck of a plan.
Yo, what's going on,
What
guys?
up?
Say your prayers. Eyes forward. Oh, sorry about that.
Time to go back into space.
Rush him.
Right? Yeah, there was a comedian said that. There was a comedian said that the dude's always got a drink in his hand. Or on something or other. Yeah, Ron White.
You can still watch porn, yo. Just watch the solo stuff. Chicks.
See, I like seeing them drilled and filled. I can't do lesbian. I don't know why. Like I don't mind it. Like I can watch it, but it's not my preferred style of play. I guess that's it. I'm kind of uncomfortable with my insecurity, so I can't watch lesbians. No, it's not it at all. That sounded way too serious.
You should only watch porn for educational purposes only anyway.
What's up?
So you can't watch no porn? No.
I mean, do you ever see porn with like the little Asian dude with the small, tiny little penis?
I'm pretty sure. Well, actually, you're right. More black than anything, though.
Well, here we are.
Yeah, uncircumcised dick is kind of gross, though. I don't know. You always know when the porn you're watching is filmed in Europe or not when you see that. When we see that, you're like, yep, they're from Europe. Europe or Utah? Probably Europe.
And that's that.
Let's keep moving.
What about the Empire strikes you as not quite right?
The Emperor, a new High Commander, for starters. Then there's that charmer of a Chancellor. I really can't stand that guy.
Is it safe?
Not everything's gonna... Whoa.
What? Did something collapse?
Yo, Wig, so right before I got off before, I was exiting a space station and I gunned it, and I wrecked the fuck out of my ship. I just blew it right... Yeah, dude, I just went full speed, dude, and I hit the fucking wall. I was like, no! And it went down to like 37%, and then I just kept cracking things like a fucking pinball, and it blew up on me. Yeah, I did, I think. Let me see here. It cost me 90,000 for my ship, too. No, I paid everything. Oh no, I get liberal propaganda. Hey, what's the difference between the liberal propaganda and the liberal aid? You know?
So which one did you pick again, yo? Which chick?
Felicia Winters. I think she's number 4. She's kind of. She reminds me most of Bernie Sanders, like through like her platform.
Now, did you go to her system where she's at?
Yeah, I'm making that my home base, basically. It's a place called R-H-E-E. It's probably about 110 light years away from Sol or so. It's like, it's not that far, really.
Cut it out, man.
Yeah, let me see where I'm at in relation to you. Just gonna move here. Yeah, I'm Federation.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I might move towards him, yo. Is that the only spot where you can get that propaganda shit?
You have to go to like you have to basically go to like her places. Like it has to be controlled by like her forces, and then you get the propaganda. And then what you do is you go to the other star systems that you're trying to control, and like you drop off the propaganda there, and that's how you'll increase like your reputation and your merit and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to do. You can make the trip together, 11, if you want. Yeah, I'm still. Yeah, do your thing. Yeah, do your thing. I still got a bunch of missions in my fucking thing to complete anyway.
Let me know when you're ready, and I'll tell you what to search for, because I have it bookmarked. I'll just type into like your search bar, and the system will come up, and then you'll be able to plot a course to it. There's a place called Bacon City. I went to a place called Wang City before. Bacon. Sounds like Jim Gaffigan's favorite place in the universe.
I'm dying of thirst here.
I'm starving to death, and yet we're all very much alive.
Yeah, I went with the same chick, yo.
Like I was gonna go with her, or I was gonna go with the dude from the Alliance, because like he's money, dude. He's finance across the board.
Yeah, well, the other guy, like the other one from Enterprise. Well, I wanna go Enterprise because first of all, I want that one ship. But then, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to be Enterprise to be able to go to Sol.
You mean Federation?
Oh, hi there, opening.
Yeah, Federation. Yeah, you have to be Federation in order to go to Sol. You know what I'm saying? Eventually I want to go to Earth. You know what I mean? So...
Oh, I'm gonna do a planetary landing onto Kratman Port. Holy fuck, it's 218,000 light seconds away. Jesus Christ.
That, with the other dude that's with the Federation, yo, he's all about war, yo.
Yo,
fighting and shit.
Yeah, let me look here, cause I have a fucking drive ahead of me, so I get some time to look.
Which is cool, man, but I don't want to be like getting shot at while I'm trying to make money and shit.
Oh, Zachary Hudson, yeah.
You alright? Now I am.
I actually read their ethos over there on the right-hand side, dude. Yeah, the Zachary Hudson dude, it looks like they took T-1000 and they used his face. Doesn't he look like T-1000?
Yeah, cause see, I'm in his territory right now, yo. This is where I've been at the whole time. I'm trying to go over to that chick's.
Yeah, it seems like the combat ones, the way you get new systems is basically through conquering them. Whereas with her, it's kind of like you win the hearts and minds of the system.
You alright?
Now I am.
Turn this around or what?
Would I were on top of it.
Fuck you, Diggs.
Rough day, Prince?
No, what the? Say your prayers. Farewell. What?
Shit, a fucking fireworks going off outside.
Oh, never too many stairs. I got a bad feeling about this. Stairs, they go on.
London, you're retracted.
Is that all?
Yo, apparently there's another game that's supposed to be coming out for this, that's like similar to this. Yo, way more action. Yeah. Forget the
What's
name
that?
of it. Oh, Star Citizen or
Star
something
Citizen?
like that.
Dude, Star Citizen looks fucking amazing, dude. Holy fuck, does that look good? Yeah, dude.
Put that behind us.
Phew. Showing some promise. The hell are you trying to pull?
You know what I just noticed, dude? When you're in Super Cruise, you're going faster than the speed of light.
Oh.
Because each light second should take 1 second if the speed of light were your speed limit. But you're going faster than the speed of light. Therefore, though, if you're going faster than the speed of light, though, time, in terms of special relativity, should go backwards. I know, it's legit. This shit blows my mind. I love time dilation. The time would never be the same for any of us, dude. Like, half of us would be dead by the time we finish up this cruise here. Like, everybody here, everybody you know would just be dead by the time we got to Crappin Point. Einstein. What's up, Alpha?
Ugh.
What's that, where you take that thing that spins and you put it on your dick? You take a picture? Yeah, I have a Batman fidget spinner here that I got for my daughter. She's like, you know, she's fucking 5, so she likes that shit. And then they'll vape. Then they'll grab their vape and they'll take a big puff. Just blow out a cloud.
Yo, who was it that bought a fucking a bowl that looked like a fucking dick? Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Shit is funny.
Temper.
He was a real cock smoker. That was a cock smoker.
That shit had me dying the first time I heard when I was talking about that shit.
Yeah, same shit with Miz. Don't know where the fuck he's been since he's been roasted.
Nah, he had to move.
Wait, what happened?
He had to move out his sister's crib.
shit, I better slow down.
I'll back you up.
Dun, 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 dun,
Counting on
dun, dun, dun.
Not too shabby.
We can go across. Let's go. Right.
Seems they don't want us to cross.
Well then, maybe we shouldn't.
Oh, that's a first. I went to go land automatically and it stopped me and said waiting in queue.
Oh, because it wasn't clear.
Glad you were there.
Do you use a dock computer too? Yeah, me too. They're so fucking useful.
Kind of just chilling outside that entrance and shit. Just waiting for people to leave.
All better?
I think there's a typo in there. There's,
Ooh, glad to put that behind us.
I think there's a typo in your message.
Showing some promise.
So I think there's a typo in your message. Too many fucking ships out here, yo. Somebody gonna start shooting at me.
It's a crossroads.
Which way?
Whichever way leads to the treasure. If only we knew that.
Well, guess we bumble on.
Keep the bumbling to a minimum. Any plan of attack? Plow right through them? I'll circle around. Good.
Be right over!
There we go. Auto docking on the planet.
Rough day, Prince?
Nothing I can't handle.
Be worried otherwise.
Really? Again?
Still waiting.
You alright?
That's the end of that.
Showing some promise.
Eyes forward.
Didn't mean to do that. Cut it out, man.
I'm not learning too soon.
All right, don't panic. I got you. Don't panic.
You alright?
Now I am.
No.
Feeling all right? I've had worse death experiences.
Is that Wonder Woman? Yeah.
Bastards keep getting stronger.
You don't say.
Gotta nip the danger in the bud. The Empire's no exception.
Yeah, right on. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Hi, I'm your Google Assistant. I can help you find what you need and get things done. If you need help, just ask, what can you do? So, how can I help? I can help you with lots of things. For example, you can say things like, tell me a summer story, or give me a summer fun fact. To see more, just...
Oh, spacious. There's so gonna be a big nasty here.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Well, you said you got a mission to do when you get back on, right? Before you can like hop over. Alright, I'm almost done. I got like 2 more missions to do.
How far away? How far away is the Star System from you?
I'm not even sure.
I'm 1 star system away from Re. you look where I'm at right now.
You alright?
Now I am.
One last push should suffice to finish them off. And not a moment too soon. You're a lifesaver.
Yeah, I'm 20 light years from HQ.
Let's do this.
Yeah, that's about right. About 2 bumps.
All right. Check out over here.
Impressive. That concludes our business here.
Say, Commodore,
Aranea,
you said the Empire uses demons to make weapons?
listen. You've seen Magitech troopers, right?
MTs.
They're born from demons in a lab.
Born from demons?
Darkness is coming. If I were you, I'd watch my princely ass. Kingly ass.
Will do.
Fresh air.
Made it out in one piece.
Congrats. That concludes your training. You've still got a hard path ahead. But don't let anyone tell you how to walk it.
You may have been hired under false pretenses, but your assistance was invaluable, all the same.
Tell me something I don't know. You can spare the pleasantries.
Take care walking your path, Aranea.
Oh, right. Thanks. I will. And I'll train you some more if our paths cross again. Oh, and before I forget, His Excellency.
I have just received word from Cindy.
And?
We're to return to Lestalum. Her friend works as an engineer at the power plant. She'll take care of the Mithril.
Uh-huh. And that'll take care of our boat problem.
Once you're rested and ready, I suggest we hasten back to Lestalum. Make sure you're prepared.
Shame to say goodbye to...
What's up, Pete? I'm glad you're all celebrating the anniversary of which our country defeated Canada.
Celebrating the day our nation took this land captive.
That's what happened. It's alternative
Land
history
piracy.
Yeah, speaking of alternative histories, I saw they're going to be making a movie soon based on Superman Red Son, which is an alternate Superman story, like where he fell in Soviet, like Ukraine, instead of Kansas.
Oh no! Wait, they already made that movie.
No, they're gonna
the
do a live
animated
action
one anyway. Oh, a live action? That's gonna be weird.
Yeah.
Is it just Superman or is it?
No, well, in the comic book, I only read a little bit. There's Superman. There's fucking Batman.
Batman and alternative Wonder Woman too. Really
there is a Wonder Woman, isn't there?
Yeah, she was kind of dark. Yeah. Did you know that Batman has been around for so long that at this point he's considered a mythology, just like Greek mythology and Roman mythology. Batman is now considered his own mythology because he's been around so long and there's so much folklore around it.
I believe that 100%, dude. Yeah, they're gonna look at Batman years from now, dude, and they're like, it's a cultural landmark.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see. Another 20 years and it's almost 100 years.
I feel like Superman is also a modern myth.
Yeah. Well, DC Comics. DC Comics actually gets the original title for Batman wasn't Batman, it was Detective Comics. And then DC adapted that to the logo for their universe.
Batman #1 was not the first appearance of Batman.
No, this is the first time he got his thing by itself.
Like 14 or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've seen entire books written out like on all the tools and gadgets and shit he used, right down to schematics for how the things could literally physically work. His old grappling gun and all that shit. Well, just got dark here, so the fireworks have started.
Wait, where are you at? Oh, you're in Tennessee. That's right.
I'm in Nashville.
You're headed to Lestalem, right? I'll take you there, but no further.
Got it.
So, ready to ship out?
You bet. Let's fly.
Hold on tight, boys.
Look at that!
A red ship.
I might do my my training missions real soon.
Do what?
No, for combat. Like I want to do like a refresher. Yeah, I just did the regular combat one.
11. Where exactly are you in the game? Are you at the Ackerman's Market? You're at the Ackerman's Market. It's gonna take me a little bit. I need like 5-10 minutes.
Wow, Wig, you're far as fuck if this is really you.
Rise and shine, Prince Charming. We're here. Sounds like a spot of trouble's popped up at the
Holy
power
fuck,
plant.
Wig. You're 129 light
Wish
years
I could
away.
help, but I'm powerless to do anything I'm not ordered
It ain't
to.
that far.
I'll leave the
Yeah,
keeping
it's
of
not
the
that
peace to you.
Of course.
We got this.
Good luck, boys.
Yeah, fuck those sightseeing shits. I can't seem to find fucking passenger cabins.
Oh, that's the only one.
I'm trying to
If
find them.
anyone stands a fighting chance in there, it's you. Forget about fashion and go.
Testing. Do you read me? Just wanted to thank you for offering to clear out those demons. That'll give me time to treat this mithril for you. There's a hunter who went in right ahead.
For what, money? Or penis? I like shit like that.
I imagine there are too many for one to handle. But two of you should be
Y'all take some rich people on a fantastic voyage.
And a little heads up. We're getting some unstable readings from the generators inside. Too much power and the whole
Yo,
place
what the
could blow.
fuck?
So be quick.
Will do.
Hmm?
They have what? Yeah.
So,
It's true.
you might back up.
I thought we were partners.
Anyway, place is crawling
Happened.
with demons.
Wait a second. You sound familiar.
Save the talk. We got hunting to do. Now, if we're done with the introductions...
Why Thanksgiving? Because everyone gets fucked up.
There they are. You ready to rumble?
Oh, yeah.
One second.
Oh, is that a car horn? I think they just blew up your fucking car.
Red alert, you two. We're detecting a major power surge. She's gonna blow. Abort the mission and get out of there.
Is it really?
Unfinished business. Can't speak for him,
Then allow me. I got this.
It's on fire?
How about you prove it?
Go ahead.
Man, I love Auto Dock. Ah, well worth it.
Alright, they're both.
Dude.
I'm lost like a motherfucker, yo. It says I have a mission here, but there's nothing here. It's not on a planet.
Got all of them? Think so. Nice job. It didn't disappoint.
When have I ever?
Keep it up.
Will do. Now, let's scram.
I don't know. Bring. Oh. Alright. I went to the wrong fucking port. I got 2 missions in the same system.
What's up?
Went to the wrong one.
My shit was fucking. Actually, I had my my volume down low. I didn't realize
Great
it.
work in there. As promised, here's your mithril. And, thank you for your hard work.
Sure.
Hey, big guy!
So the hunter who went on ahead.
The one and only. How you been, fellas?
Oh, not bad. Whoa, someone did a number on you, though.
You should see
Damn,
the
the
other
beat
guy.
goes
Anyway, I'm
on.
back, and better than ever.
Knocked? Gladdy? I can't believe it.
Hey, thanks for looking after her, Dustin.
So, Gladdy, did you apologize to Noct for storming off like that?
He made it up to me in there.
The power plant? Oh, so you got your hands on some mithril. In that case, I'll go deliver it to Sid. You'll probably want to freshen up first anyway. Come and meet me in Kayam when you're ready.
Your Highness.
Water. Okay. This one is. Alright. Fuck.
Engines disengaged. Landing comfort disengaged. Follow the greens on your way out. Landing gear retracting.
Yeah, you can go through the red side if you want to crash into somebody. That shit happened to me earlier, yo. I was going through the green side, and somebody was coming in there on the same side I was on. Yeah.
Yeah, when it says C, like 16.8 C, that C is the speed of light. Yeah, the speed of light is the little c, it's the constant. No sh... Oh god, interdiction. Well, evaded. Yeah, they have never successfully interdicted me before. Thank God. I know. I bet you've had an interdicting or two in your day.
And here we go. Here's where it takes that turn.
It's as easy as that. Sounds like an early '90s porno, fucking like a porno satire of the Terminator, the interdictor. Just can't help it. It does. Look, the guy is a failure, man. Whoever was named the interdictor did not make it in life. Voted for D's nuts in the past 4 elections. The interdictor.
Alright. I had a shit ton of fucking missions in my thing, y'all. I ain't pick up no new ones since we was gonna travel over there. I mean, if you got something that's pretty close, man, you can bang out a couple, cause it's gonna take me a little bit, man. I got this one to drop off, which I'm about to land on the space station now. Then I got one more to drop off. Then I gotta go and get these materials and drop it off at the last spot. I went to the fucking wrong space station just a few minutes ago. No, I said I wanted one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that's the one I got.
How much money do you have? Like, is that a lot of money or is that cheap? So yeah, I'm just saving up right now for the Asp Explorer.
Yeah, I'm gonna be saving up for that fucking Corvette.
How much is that?
Yeah, a lot. That shit's dope as fuck though.
It has a fighter bed. No shit.
And you can
What's up,
carry
Cloud?
two extra crew members on that bitch.
Hey, what up?
Wait, what? What are you talking about? Oh.
Nah, you can get it. Nah, you can get it now. I've seen it already. You just gotta make the money to buy it. It shouldn't take that long, yo. I mean, if you got a decent ship and you're doing like,
I've done that before too. Oh, I did it last night, dude, and I got fucked up. And I recovered all day. Yeah, New Jersey, dude, they don't fuck around, dude. It's hardcore illegal. Now we're... Yeah, I'm about to come to the area I'm at.
Yeah, I only got one more mission, 11. Just gotta get this stuff and drop it off. Alright, I gotta source this out.
I don't know. Yeah, pretty much. I'm an intergalactic delivery boy. It's Futurama, the game simulator. Dude, it is, dude. We're playing Futurama. I have my snarky robot sidekick. Yeah, just drunk all the time. Yeah, Horizons, I got it. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna be doing it like right now. I think landing on a planet.
Make that in one jump. Word.
I'll see if I can share play. Any one of us could share play, really. Somebody has better internet than I do.
Liv got that boo boo.
Yeah, you have good internet, don't you? Wait, so what's your speed? Your download speed? Pretty fucking fast. So you really just don't even fucking need it, though. I mean, God, that's so fast. It's too fast. You know what I mean? Like, too fast for anything that you need. That is crazy.
You, man, listen. Dude, back when we used to play PlayStation Home, oh my God, yo, my internet was so bad.
Don't you can you get Google Fiber in Boston?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's in a good couple of cities. I think Jezebel could get it.
No, Diggs used to be
Yeah,
like, yeah,
Google
everybody's
Fiber
coming,
is fun.
everybody's coming to my space, yo, to for whatever this event or whatever. I'm like, all right, everybody be over there having fun and shit. 30 minutes later, I show up like, I finally made it. just, just, lo just loading in, yo, just from switching, going from oh shit, I went past the fucking thing. Just from going from my space to his space, like it's literally just like a loading screen.
Mm.
It took like 20, 30 minutes. Might as well.
Had to
It
been
was
his.
it was fucking Virgin Mobile wireless hotspot. Shit was
That's
trash.
why I had some shit like that. Clearwire was about the same. Shit, like they would tell you for like to get better connections if you called them and asked them about it, they'd be telling you to like take your modem and put it in your window so the satellite can see it better or some shit.
What?
Yeah, yeah. No, they really would. Yeah, thank you. All right, just about.
That shit was
Yo, you know what I
bad, yo.
just
At the
noticed?
beginning, because you know what it was, yo. They limited my speeds, yo.
Mm-hmm.
It was supposed to be unlimited speed, yo, but you only get like up to 5 gigs. Now you playing a video game, yo. You're gonna use 5 gigs worth of data in like a day.
Mm-hmm.
Not even, yo. You
Easy.
know what I'm saying? Like, so like when at the beginning of the month, that shit was super fast. I load in like no time at all. Load in real quick. But after that 5 fucking gigs is over, yo. Psst, man, listen, yo, it was a wrap.
What about it?
Anything happen while I was gone?
Yeah, the car got roomier.
Smart ass. Hey, do you think we could swing by the cup noodle shop for a sec?
I like cup noodles as much as anyone, but I think you might like them a little too much, Big Apple.
There's nothing else like them. They're easy to make whenever you've got a craving, and they're delicious to boot. I'll never forget my first time.
Must have been real eye-opening after all the fine dining you did before that.
Yep, then you gotta get a whole new potato because that one's defective. Its polarity is reversed. You can't have a potato with bad polarity. It doesn't work out right. You can't just turn it over like that. Tampering with God's creation at that point.
Right behind you.
Genetic drugs that can solve that problem. And your brain won't know the difference. So here's the thing. If you want to communicate with intelligent aliens across the gaps of space, you would use things that move at the speed of light. Radio waves have good sort of penetration properties of interstellar gas clouds and this sort of thing. All right, so now let's find a planet and send a radio signal. Well, that radio signal is going to have to arrive there at a time where they have not only intelligence, but technology. Suppose some other civilization was sending us radio waves and it arrived 200 years ago. Presumably, we would have counted ourselves among the ranks of intelligent creatures in the universe at that time, but we would have had no capacity to receive radio waves because radio waves weren't discovered yet. And so, in fact, if you want to communicate with a civilization, it has to be right in the slice of time where the life on that planet achieved complexity and intelligence and technology. And maybe technology is not a forever thing. Maybe technology escalates to the point where it becomes so dangerous that they render themselves extinct. So perhaps there's only a narrow window where we could actually have a radio wave conversation with aliens. Across the gaps of space-time as a speed limit of the universe. As we say, speed light is not just a good idea, it's the law. But if you warp space-time, you can cheat that, as they do in Star Trek with their warp drives and things. So if they would visit us. Now, you were depressed before. You don't know depression until what I'm about to tell you. So now imagine if they visit us in a spacecraft. What are we doing now? In the United States, we don't even have a spacecraft to launch our own astronauts. We're hitching a ride with them. We're buying seats on the Russia for tens of millions of dollars, okay? And what will that do? It will go into low Earth orbit where we will boldly go where hundreds have gone before, all right? That is the state of human space exploration at this moment. Now aliens come from the gaps of space and they land.
That dude sounds stupid as shit, yo.
I have two hypotheses. Three.
Neil deGrasse
One
Tyson.
of them is they have already landed, but
he sounds stupid, yo.
Well, it's a completely hypothetical thing.
Right.
I mean, it is a completely hypothetical scenario, so.
Oh, it's okay. Well, that makes sense then.
Right.
During Comic-Con.
I thought it was some YouTube dude, Joe, just talking like he know about aliens and shit.
And then they left because no one cared that they came. So It's a remote possibility, but I'm allowing that in the probability of it. Right. So another possibility is that they took a good look at us and concluded there's no sign of intelligent life on Earth, not worthy of their attention. A third possibility, there may be more, but these are the three that I carry with me, is that they are so much smarter than we are. By the way, what would that take? Not much. But what's the next closest animal to humans in intelligence? Chimpanzees, chimps.
No.
And what's the DNA difference? 2% tops? Yet, what's the most they can do? They can stack boxes and reach a banana? Okay, maybe they'll put up an umbrella, rudimentary sign language, maybe. Our toddlers. So, here's only a 2% difference in DNA, and a chimp is stacking boxes, but we have poetry and music and the Hubble telescope. So our hubris ends up saying, what a difference that 2% makes. What a difference that makes. Maybe that difference is just as small as the 2%.
Yep.
Maybe the difference between the Hubble telescope and stacking boxes is as small as the 2% it means. Because now consider some other species 2% beyond us, just as we are 2% beyond the chimp. What would we look like to them? They would roll the smartest human foot, Stephen Hawking, roll them forward and say, this one is slightly smarter than the rest because he can do astrophysics calculations in his head, like little Timmy over here who just came back from preschool. Alien Timmy. Oh, look, you just composed your 12th sonnet. That's beautiful. Oh, you just re-derived the fundamental principles of calculus. Then put it on the refrigerator door. Yes, that's what their toddlers would be doing because our toddlers do what the smartest chimps do. If aliens came and they had only that much more intelligence than us, the gap that is between us and chimps, and we have DNA in common, if they were only that, they could enslave the entire Earth, and we wouldn't even know it. Maybe that has already happened. And we are living our lives as though we are expressing the free will of the human species, yet we are nothing more than an ant farm, not even worthy of investigation beyond what we look like in their terrarium.
What the fuck?
Hi folks, Canadian Prepper here. So years ago, probably 3 years ago now, one of the first videos I ever did was a video about toilet paper tablets. That video was showing these compressed towels. I think are an excellent.
Wow. It's beautiful.
Don't you want to get a picture?
Even I couldn't do this justice.
Nah, you should be fine, bro. Just gonna have to stop to refuel probably one time, that's it.
I think I forgot how to walk.
Yeah, the first thing I would do is buy a 16 a 16 slot cargo rack and get rid of those 2 8s that's in there.
Better keep up.
Probably.
Thanks for the ride. Aw, thanks, buddy. Let's go.
I think one of us could hop in there with you, actually.
Ah, you must be the hunters my uncle mentioned. Without further ado, that's where you come in. Good luck.
Yeah, I've not done anything yet, as far as combat goes. Fireball! Yeah, I've noticed that this thing here, dude, the music, the whole song is actually super fucking long. It's like 7 or 8 minutes, and the music sounds different every time a little bit because it just continues the song where you left off.
Is it evening already? Time flies when you're having fun.
This satisfies the quota, I believe.
Wonderful.
What's
All that's
up,
left is to
dudes?
deliver the veggies to the shop. Thank you.
Shit. You don't need the fuel scoop. How many 16s you got right now? Yeah, you're good. That's all I have. I mean, if you want the extra space, yo, but you can, but you don't need it. That's what, like 40 something? Yeah, 48 slots. That's plenty.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
They can't communicate to your post. Now in Federation space. Be advised, locking access to this station is by permission only.
Yeah, I did upgrade that. And my shield generator.
day for a walk, huh?
Yeah.
I think it is.
Alright, come back.
Lights on, guys.
Indeed.
Like,
Easy now. Hut. Hut. Ja. Hut.
Everything in order?
Yep.
I don't think I'm gonna be paying for this fine. Oh, I typed it in. It's not coming up. So fuck that thing. I'm on my way to you.
If we can't, then fuck it.
Wait, what? Where you at? The market?
What was... More demons. That time already?
I'm not in the mood for these horror film rejects.
Just can't take a hint.
Watch yourself, Doc. I know. You know what happened? My hero.
To say goodnight.
Oh yeah.
Huh. Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
I have no clue.
Let's go.
filled with nothing but jerks.
She certainly doesn't fit the mold.
Really makes you wonder. You think she was okay with the raid on the Citadel?
Ask her yourself.
Magitech engine. It's close.
I wonder, is she really gonna leave the army?
You seem quite smitten with her.
Which one is it?
One is what? Her or Cindy? RNA or Cindy? Oh, wow. Okay, let me think about this for a second.
Run down both of them to wait.
Thanks for the ride.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
Easy now.
Perhaps these are the Bean Bandits.
Time to save the legumes, boys!
Let me give the orders this time. Keep it close. So here we are.
Alright, I'm here, 11. Gonna plot our course.
The beans have been saved, boys.
Enough about the beans. Seriously.
And on we go.
Indeed.
Right.
Yeah, and then you can get it. Then you can get it. Yeah, you can get it transferred over though once we get there. It's not much. Though, but the only thing about it though is you might have to. There'll be like a cooldown time, a travel time on it, so you might have to wait like 15 minutes. Is that what that is, yo? That means you getting my ship? Okay. Um. All right. How do I do that? All right. I sent it. All right. So now what does that do? Just puts us in the same group. Yep. Oh, I see your name too.
Yeah, how far are you guys from me?
Well, I gotta see. Hold on. I gotta look at this thing real quick. I think superpowers. That's what I'm finding out now. It's
Re?
Re RHEA.
Yeah, just come like right to where I am. It's 2 jumps away from me. That sounds about right.
I got uh,
Yeah, me
set
too.
plot
It took me
course.
a fucking bulk of a night. Not too bad.
That's not bad at all. Alright, hold up. Let's see. Nah, we'll just stop at a system, along the way and fuel up.
Yeah, exactly. It's not that bad. Stop at like a McDonald's before you go back on the the intergalactic turnpike.
Look at all these lights. What a relief.
Dude,
Yeah, we
yeah. You have Roy
I
Rogers
mean,
near you?
it's like drive when you're driving for real, man. You don't wait till your fucking red light comes on, the E light to come on before you start looking for gas. You know what I mean?
Dude, with my ship, dude, when I'm at halfway, I'm gonna look for gas. Because that's like 7, 8 jumps to get me to halfway. You know what I mean? I have a huge fucking fuel tank.
Well, did you get the shots?
Yeah, sure. Wait.
Yeah, 136 plot course.
How could I not
What did you? I chose the fastest route. Did you did economy?
Yeah, dude, do fastest. Fastest will make it quicker.
Yeah. So when you're looking at it, 11, you see.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Tell Park your photos are...
Yo, check it, right? When you plot your course, right, and you see how the line is solid, then all of a sudden it starts getting dotty. I think that's the point where you run out of fuel. You see what I'm saying? So we can stop at
Into this.
GL Virginus.
What about
we can
it?
we can stop there and fuel up. Oh yeah, you're right. It does say none. Hold on. No government.
Is this the
Yeah, I
cargo
was just switching my
expecting?
controllers.
Wow. Great work finding this. Couldn't have come sooner. Was about to run out of stock.
That was terrible. And then I didn't realize that there was a self-destruct, so I had to wait the whole 5 minutes for myself to die. Should have gotten a trophy for that.
Hey, brother. What are
Made
you
him
after
suffer.
this time?
Alright. Well, this right here is an independent system.
Pleasure doing business.
How can you tell if it has yeah.
See you later.
That's it. What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Where do you see that at? Yeah, I can't bring up the system map. It's saying it's unavailable.
Much obliged, boys.
No, it's not. It says allegiance, independent, population 26,000.
Now, don't be shy. Thanks to you, we can offer our veggies at special prices.
Yeah,
Take
it
your
is.
time and let me know if you need help.
You have to go far to find veggies this fresh.
Gotta be tasty.
Why not give it a try?
Don't feel like it right now.
Like you ever feel like it.
Ah, welcome back. Thank you. Please come again.
That's all.
Oh, hey there, brother.
Hey.
Guess what? We got another van that's a no-show. If you run into it, would you grab the cargo for me?
I don't know how we're gonna do this, 11, because I'm not seeing all these systems are on.
Hey there. You boys still hunting up a storm? Say, if you have time, there's more harvesting that wants doing. Head over to the farm if you're up for it.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anywhere to fuel up, yo. Okay, this spot right here. Okay, here's a spot right. Oh, but that ain't even that far. I'm trying to get as close to that dotted line as possible. Yeah, I think I might put it on too. Yeah. Oh no, there's a spot right here at 86 light years. It's a federation, legions, population 15 million. Definitely have fuel there. It's called, type in, SAK TSAK.
So, remember how I picked something up at the market the other day?
I think so.
SAKTSAK.
What is it?
You put your life on the line every day. So, I wanted you to have a little insurance. A lucky charm. It's called a
Yeah, that's like 86 light years. So we can stop there and fuel up, and then we should be good for the rest of the
If he
trip.
gets roughed up, I'll take care of him. I'll be in Kayam. Later.
That's a lot of jumps. I'm gonna put a fuel scoop on though, just in case. Be on the safe side.
The war is won, yet they continue harvesting for soldiers.
Now that you mention it, that does seem like overkill.
I'm about to. Sorta. You can just type it in and it'll go straight to it.
I got the thing you wanted.
Type it in the little search thing.
Oh, you remembered. Great. Now we'll be able to ramp up our production. Thanks heaps. Hope we can rely on you again.
Which one did you which few? Yeah. Right.
It's you. Hey, got another favor to ask whenever you can manage. Thanks in advance.
Did you buy the 3D fuel scoop?
Take a look at our wares.
Yeah, I'm looking at the 3D one is only 14K. They got better ones in there though. I mean, if you want to pay like.
Pleasure doing business.
All the good better ones do is the scoop rate, right? It's maybe the
Yeah,
fast.
it goes from like 75 is when I had a. Then that way you don't heat yourself up too much.
Yeah, I'll buy the 14,000 one. Fuck it. Alright. Alright, I'm ready whenever you are.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, I ain't trying to spend too much money on the fuel scoop because I'm gonna end up taking that shit off anyway. I don't see a need for it really. This is like the only if you're going doing long trips, and like he said, yo, if you're doing like uncharted, unexplored areas, then fuel scoop will come in handy, yo. But other than that, yo, if you're doing just like cargo missions and shit like that, you ain't gonna need that shit.
Yeah. No, definitely not. I got rid of the fuel scoop, man. I'm thinking about getting the refinery and doing a little bit of mining.
Don't even. It's not even worth it, bro.
No. Fuck. What about the passenger transport?
That's where the money's at.
Hey, if it isn't my favorite hunter.
Oh, me?
Who else? I tell you.
You're back.
Yep.
Want me to go?
What?
Yeah, I think the one in Ree has it.
Gotta say, the women here have it rough.
I'm lifting up too, yo. So if you see a ship lifting up, that's me. I see
Dude,
you.
I'm flying at 50 times the speed of light. I would have fucking... I'd be back in like the dinosaur age right now.
It's not. I'm right behind you. Yep. Charging up. Me too.
Great range of wares here. Paradise for a technophile like you.
Alright, I'm in the first system.
Can I interest you in some shopping?
Might not be a bad idea to stock up.
Hold on, how do you do that? How do you use the fuel scoop though? Oh, I see. Yeah, it's doing it. I said fuel scooping. Mine ain't even coming up. I don't even know if I'm close. Might not be close enough. Yeah. That's 63. And then it's yeah, it's on. My fuel,
Everything in order?
yeah, it's complete. Yeah, we ain't gonna have to do that all the time though. I would say wait until like we get like half fuel or something, then fuel scoop. I just stopped. Charging up. It said something. I didn't see what it said though. Man, listen. I'm so broke. If you rob me, you'll just be practicing. I'm already pointed at it, yo.
I know how to read it. If the line is facing upwards, pitch up, and it'll eventually come into your focus. If the line is facing down, of course, pitch down on the opposite way. That's basically how it is.
I don't even look at that. Yeah, I look at the compass on the left side.
Oh yeah, the little targeting compass. Hell yeah.
That makes it way easier. Because if it's two things, yo. It's a solid dot and then a hollow dot. If it's a hollow dot, then that means it's in back of you. If it's solid, then it's in front of you.
Yeah, I love that thing too. I use the fuck out of it. You gotta use that. I mean, I don't think anyone doesn't use that.
At least we'll get a little bit of fuel, yo, as we come into the systems. Oh shit, what's that? Oh, this motherfucker's. He's pulling me out of my cruise.
Interdicting.
Nah, you didn't get me. Alright, I'm charging up again. Wait. You see which way I'm facing? Oh yeah, you probably did, yeah. Gotta go back into your map. Yeah, just undo it and then redo it and it'll come back. Alright. Wait. We should be scanning some of this stuff too, man. Might as well, yo. Where's that sun at? I lost it. fuck that son. Alright. Alright, I got the target in sight. Yes, sir. Yeah, it does. Target's on the other side of the sun over here. Just trying to get some height here and get my shit cooled down. That's 64. This fuel school takes long, yo. Which one did you buy?
Really looking forward to Iris's cooking.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Aw, don't be that way. It's different when a girl cooks for you.
I was about to say it gotta be better than the rinky-dink one. Yeah, it means you was too close, yo. Because I'm chilling here right now, yo, and then my heat's at 64% and it's not going up.
How much are you scooping though? What's your scoop rate?
It's going up fairly fast. I guess I don't know. I think odds is like 10 or something like that.
Done took your sweet time. Here.
Yeah, it's still at 64. You just gotta when your heat's rising, you just gotta back away a little bit until it goes down and it doesn't move anymore.
You slacking off, huh?
Huh.
Hey, you're the cat we saw in Galden. Oh, your paws sure brought you a long way from home, little guy. You must be hungry after all that walking.
Coming in hot.
No
Yeah,
restaurants around
130
here.
something light years away from me.
If anyone around here knows a thing or two about cat food.
Why don't you try asking Monica? She mentioned having kept several cats back home.
Wow, and she never gave off a crazy cat lady vibe. I hope we don't have to go all the way back to Galden.
Especially after the cat came all the way to Kayam.
What drew him here anyway?
His dear friend Noct, of course.
Red Dwarf Star.
Yeah, everybody's a commander.
I'm already allied with or pledged my allegiance to Federation.
No, to the galactic power thing.
The galactic, yeah. Hit the you know where you go to see your transactions and go to navigation. At the bottom, yo, underneath system map, yo, galactic power is going there.
Ree is actually the home base of Felicia Winters, the one Federation like.
Yeah, that's where we're headed right over there because of that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the that's the chick we pledged to, me and Lip.
Now there's more. They're just the top people.
Yeah, that's the plan, yo. That's gonna get our rank up there fast, or I would rep or whatever. And that'll unlock the better missions and better ships and shit like that. I don't stink up your cockpit. That was bad, yo. I was overheating. Alright, 303.51. Alright, engaging.
Hey, who's up for a bite? I say we take a break.
Works for me. Hey, Nox. You coming or what?
Red Dwarf. Yeah, I'm scanning these suns as we drop out, though.
Good news. All my deliveries finally came in.
That's great.
Any base scanner would work, right?
Yeah, you just.
What's not to like?
Yeah, you gotta get with the base.
You want to hear a tip from an
With the
old
basic
pro?
one, though, you.
Forget their beans. Pretend they're little meatballs.
Yeah, you gotta hit X.
Little meatballs. I'll give it a try.
I reckon y'all earn this reward. It'll make a fine meal. And be sure to...
Yeah, make sure you scan planets if you ever get the chance to. They fucking pay so much money.
So how's it going, boys? What can I do you for?
We're almost there. It's like 1, 2, 3 more jumps.
Y'all hungry?
Alright, I'm ready to jump.
These nasties here have been a real pain in the rear. You boys are a brave bunch. Stay alert.
Might be able to dig up some recipes for you.
Oh, there's something right there.
More than happy to be your taste tester.
We know where to find what we need.
Yeah, we don't have to fuel scoop again, yo. Until we get to the station. Refuel.
Check your map. See if you have a clear path there, or if you have to refuel. If you don't have to refuel, just keep going.
Nah, it's still some ways away. How come I can't jump though? No. I think I fucked something up. Hold up. Gotta go back into the galaxy map. Yeah. We got 2 more jumps. Or 3 more jumps. Yeah, for some reason it wouldn't let me jump. There we go.
She's looking prettier than ever. lucky one. I've got just the thing. What are y'all after today? What coat do you fancy?
Alright. Oh. Whoa. That was bad. I crashed right into that shit.
Anything in mind for the interior? How do you want the wheels? Well, here's what I can do for her. How about the decals?
It won't let me fucking super
Anything
cruise.
you like?
What, just stop at a station? Maybe hit like a solar flare or something.
Yeah, that's what it's doing to me.
How about the decals?
Yeah, it is getting kind of. Why is it overheating though? I don't get that.
Scan it. Is it unknown?
Anything you like? How about the decals? Anything you like?
Oh.
Sometimes the
Jesus
nav beacon is fun. Well, it depends, dude. If the star has more mass, it'll have more gravity.
Alright.
How about the decals?
I think so. Our next jump is WX, right?
What are you fixing to upgrade? How's this? I'll polish her up nice for you.
Oh, dude, far. You're talking a few thousand light years, aren't you?
Well, here she is, just like you ordered.
Everything in order?
It's sack. I'm charging up.
I'm going all out. Just don't get too carried away. Sure want to talk.
I have no idea what they're up against.
You said it.
Yo, what would you do if, like, one day, like, your dad just looked up at you after you talked to him and he's like, "You're fucking right, I do."
You said it.
Dude, I'd be nervous that, like, I picked up LSD somewhere. I'd be like, I'm fucked. I'm gonna start tripping anytime now.
Why can't I yaw?
What are you doing here, Aranea?
I was
Hit L3.
demons and just happened to be in the area.
Lucky for us.
You can say that
That's
again.
weird.
Yeah, you accidentally hit your alternate
So
controls.
I'll be on my way.
Thanks for the help.
No problem.
Bet you like those penile colonies.
I'm heading right to Sack. Looks like there's a landing thing. Oh, I'm looking at Sack AB1. Let me look at the.
What was that?
My apologies.
Visibility is poor.
Clean your glasses. Capital idea, Noct.
I can keep this deal in check.
Coming in fast. Resource extraction site.
Yeah, it's like like an asteroid belt.
No problems here.
There's gotta be a landing pad around here, so I'm gonna slow down. Take a look. A lot of fucking. This is probably where you want to go. Okay.
Would like to wrap that up more quickly.
Burst Enterprise. That's where we gotta go.
Imperials above us. Thanks.
Oh.
No slacking.
This probably might be the spot to go, yo. If you're trying to mine shit. No, we're going to that. We're going to AB2. That's where there's a landing pad. Yeah. That's like AB2. It's called Birch Enterprise. This is better than a hacky sack. Yeah, no. Wow. So my docking, yo. My auto dock ain't working.
Did you damage it when you were sucked into the star?
Probably.
Well, you can repair it if you did. You'll just have to dock it manually. What's an ACM?